And welcome to Cristo Rey San Jose Jesuit High School's College Signing Day. My name is Andrea Bankson, and I'm the principal of this school. We are so proud of our seniors and all of their accomplishments we get to begin celebrating today. Bienvenidos a todos, buenos días, y bienvenidos a la celebración de decisiones universitarias de Cristo Rey San Jose Jesuit High School. Soy la directora, Andrea Bankson, y estamos muy orgullosos de nuestros estudiantes y sus logros. So, without further ado, comencemos la música y let's give many, many celebrations and cheer for the class of 2023.
Like new sunglasses, like a brand new pair of jeans. I feel like taking chances. I feel a lot like 17. I feel like windows roll down new city streets and paths. I feel like anything can happen. Laughing, you take me right back to when we were kids. And so I feel.
Good morning, Lions. This is the best seat in the house because I see your smiling faces. Congratulations to the class of 2023. We started this school so that you all could be going to and through college, and look at what's happened. God bless you all. So let's stand and pray. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. God, our friend, thank you for the many gifts that you have given to the class of 2023. The new mural on the wall of Toby Hall has a wonderful image of the Blessed Mother, and we implore her for protection and to watch over our graduates as they are launched into a world of college and new adventures. Bless our teachers and families as we celebrate the accomplishments with heartfelt joy. Help us to be always grateful for your many gifts, and we make our prayer through Christ, our brother and Lord. Amen. Please be seated.
Good morning again. This is a special day. We were rehearsing yesterday, and I had to take a deep breath because as I looked out at all of our seniors walking in their college shirts, I told them, "You look like college students." We're almost there. All right, we are so excited today to announce just that, the college decisions for the class of 2023. Our 6th graduating class from Cristo Rey San Jose. Woo! Our special seniors, with the support of our faculty, staff, supervisors, and of course their families, many of whom have joined us today, have worked extremely hard over these past 4 years. They have overcome so much with grit and ganas, and they're here now, ready to be celebrated. All of our graduates will have completed, in just a week, all of the A to G requirements for UC and CSU eligibility in comparison to a rate of A to G completion of 37% at our local public schools. You guys are amazing. And as of today, as you will hear when they walk across the stage, 100% of this senior class has committed to a college. That's what we're celebrating today. We all are awestruck by the strength, optimism, and persistence of the class of 2023. And we appreciate, for all the students sitting in the bleachers, how they have set the bar high with 91% of this class committed to 4-year universities. That's a huge accomplishment. Great job. Seniors, you're ready for this challenge. You have already overcome so much and achieved so much in the 4 years here at Cristo Rey. I am so proud of you, and I only got to know you for a year. I know your families and teachers are even prouder. So, without further ado, I would now like to introduce 2 alumni who will be addressing the senior class. Please join me at the podium. From the class of 2022, we have Andrew Garcia and Jocelyn Avila from the class of 2020. Thank you both for taking the time to share your wisdom with the class of 2023.
That's my sister!
All right. Good morning, everyone. My name is Andrew Garcia, and I am graduating class of 2022. I now attend Sacramento State, and I'm pursuing a degree in construction management with a minor in business. And like many of you, I am the first person in my family to attend college. I come from a family of 5. I have 2 younger brothers and the older one. Although my parents separated early in life, it never really affected me. I felt the unconditional love from both of my parents, despite the arguments they might have had in the background. My parents played an ongoing role throughout my school life, but my mom would take it above and beyond, to say the least. I was never a straight-A student, but my mom's goal for me was to adopt a college-going mindset. She believed that if I went to a private high school, I would have a better chance of attending college. And due to that, I applied to private high schools in my area, but unfortunately, I did not receive any acceptance letters. This was the first time I felt rejection, and it hurt. But luckily, that gave me the opportunity to attend Cristo Rey. And at first, I was very skeptical about Cristo Rey, the fact that it was a fairly new school, and also that I would have to work in the corporate work-study program. Regardless, I started my freshman year strong. In my first trimester, I averaged B for all my classes. It wasn't until my second trimester when I started to think about what I wanted to do after high school. During that time, my older brother, Mark, was a pulley for the Marines. A pulley is someone that's getting prepared to go to basic training. So seeing him getting ready to go to the military inspired me to do so as well, mainly because I wasn't doing well academically. My parents started getting upset with me and worried that I would end up working laborers' jobs like them due to my academics. It wasn't until I went to Arizona with my dad to visit my older brother, I started seeing how bad the living conditions were for my brother, and he just didn't seem happy overall. So on the way back home from Arizona, my dad started picking my brain, questioning why I chose the military over a 4-year university. He would tell me that it was the easy way out, and if I wanted a real challenge, to go to college. Between that 11-hour car ride, my dad was able to change my mind on what I wanted to do. Once I realized I would go to college, I panicked. This was because my grades from the previous years were horrible, and I was scared of getting rejected again. I was also scared of not being able to receive enough financial support to go to college. Although through all this madness, God never left my side. My transitions from high school to college was not easy, but it taught me very valuable lessons. It's very nerve-wracking feeling alone in a completely new environment, but with time I made some good friends and I was able to balance out those feelings. It's experiences like these that make you stronger. On the academic side of things, I always had to face challenges. Something that personally helped me was surrounding myself with people with similar goals to mine. Something to also keep in mind while in college is that no one's there to hold you accountable for your classes. So you as a student have to go out your way and seek help if you need it. Luckily, we have unconditional support from the CRSJ staff. I know I have personally relied on them, and they've always been there to help me. Also, remember to never give up. Even if you think you've hit rock bottom, keep striving. If you're struggling academically, emotionally, or even socially, seek out help from the university. They have so many resources on campus to help you with whatever issue you might be going through. Seniors, as you prepare to go down this exciting path, remember that the road ahead will not be easy, but the key here is to never give up. I have no doubt that you all possess the strength and determination to succeed. However, you should also leave your comfort zone and try new things. Ultimately, college is not only about getting your degree, but discovering what your passions are and what it is you want to do with your life. With that being said, I wish you all the best with your academic pursuits. Thank you.
Good morning, Cristo Rey Lions. My name is Jocelyn Alva, and I am an upcoming senior at UC Merced. I graduated from Cristo Rey in 2020. I am a political science major with a management, business, and economics minor. And like many of you all today, I will be the first in my family to graduate college next spring, 2024. Buenos días, familias de Cristo Rey. Mi nombre es Jocelyn Alva y soy un estudiante de último año en la Universidad de Merced. Me gradué de Cristo Rey en el año 2020. Soy un estudiante de Ciencias Políticas con una especialización en manejamiento de negocios y economía. Y yo, como muchos de nuestros estudiantes hoy, será la primera en mi familia en graduarme de la universidad el próximo año en primavera. First, I would like to congratulate you all for committing to a college. It is a big step in your academic careers, but I know it can be difficult to take. Most of us in the room, like myself, are first-generation students, and although it is something we should all be proud of, it can be difficult. Being the first in your family to go to college and move away from your family is not easy. I did not attend my first 2 years of college due to COVID. My first 2 years were fully online, and that was an obstacle and a learning curve for me. I'm a visual learner, so I was not getting anything from any teacher over a screen. Once I started in-person classes the summer before my junior year, that's when things started to change. I was getting the help I needed, I was engaging with my professors and my peers, and that's when things started to improve. Primero, me gustaría felicitar a todos por comprometerse en una universidad. Es un gran paso en sus carreras académicas, pero sé que puede ser un salto difícil. La mayoría de nosotros hoy, como yo, somos estudiantes de primera generación. Y es algo de que todos debemos estar orgullosos, pero sé que puede ser difícil. Yo seré la primera en mi familia en la universidad y graduarme. Pero alejarse de su familia no es fácil. Desafortunadamente, yo no asistí a mis primeros 2 años de la universidad debido al COVID. Y eso para mí fue difícil. No aprendía nada sobre línea y fue un obstáculo para mí. Yo soy un aprendiz visual. Yo no recibía la ayuda que necesitaba sobre una pantalla. Cuando empecé mis clases en persona, las cosas empezaron a mejorar por mí. Recibía la ayuda de mis profesores, participaba en clases y hacía amigos y conocía gente. Seniors, I want to leave you all with one word of advice. If I'm going to say anything is important in college, it is to network. It will benefit you in your academic careers and in your post-grad careers. Networking has helped me so much, has opened so many doors for me in my academics and in my career. I am currently a tech advisor at Apple, and although it is not a full-time job, networking with my peers and my professors helped me get there, and hopefully one day will land my full-time job there post-grad. Y al último, quiero dejarlos a todos los seniors con un consejo, que es hacer networking. El networking va a ser tu mejor aliado en el colegio, y es muy importante en sus carreras académicas y sus carreras después de que se gradúen también. Networking me ha abierto muchas puertas para mis estudios y mi carrera. Soy un asesor tecnológico en Apple, y aunque no es mi trabajo full-time todavía, networking me va a ayudar con eso. Networking me va a ayudar a que yo, después de que me gradué de mi escuela, esté full-time en una compañía tan excelente como Apple. College is about learning about what you like and what your passion is. You'll meet some of your lifelong friends and make so many memories. So enjoy your life there, your time there, meet new people, find your passion, and once again, congratulations to the class of 2023. Thank you.
Good morning. We are so excited to be here today to celebrate our seniors and finally learn where they're headed to college this fall. But this is where we need all of you in the back and the families to really cheer them on, because they need to be celebrated. They've worked so hard for this opportunity. So I need to hear their loudest roars. So class of 2023, we are so proud of you. Let's go on stage and hear where you're headed and majoring in. Welcome the class of 2023.
My name is Alejandra Vasquez, and I will be studying business management.
My name is Camila Sanchez, and I'll be majoring in business.
Hi, I'm Ashley Alba, and I'll be majoring in graphic design.
Hi, my name is Brittany Juliana Gaspar, and I'll be majoring in social work.
Hi, I'm Camila Muñoz Gonzalez, and I'm a pre-nursing major. My name is Brittany Solis, majoring in psychology.
My name is Brian, business.
My name is Brian Pawala, and I'll be majoring in civil engineering.
My name is Cesar Sanchez. I'm studying electrical engineering.
Hi, my name is Chanda Lugo Sanchez, and I'll be studying in child and adolescent development.
My name is Derek Estrada, and I'll be studying international business.
And we're going to San Jose State!
Hi, my name is Cassandra Rosales, and I'll be majoring in international relations. Hi, my name is Brandon Alec Cortez Cardenas, and I'll be majoring in animal science.
Hi, my name is Ashley, and I'll be majoring in animal biology.
Hi, my name is Erica, and I'm going to be majoring in English.
Hi, I'm Berenice Ceja. I'm majoring in psychology.
My name is Luis Diego Martinez. I'm going to be majoring in philosophy.
My name is Angel Rodriguez Cepeda. I'll be majoring in political science.
My name is Andy Martin Macias. I'll be majoring in political science. And we're going to UC Davis!
My name is Yesenia Beltran. I'm majoring in graphics communications.
Denise Guzman, construction management. And we're going to Cal Poly Slow!
Hi, my name is Viviana Chiate. I'll be majoring in international business and economics, and I'll be going to St. Catherine University.
Hi, I'm Scott Webb, and I'm going to be majoring in chemical engineering.
Hello, my name is Lixie, and I will be majoring in mechanical engineering.
Hi, my name is Maria Gallegos, and I'll be majoring in landscape architecture.
And we're going to Cal Poly Pomona.
Good job, y'all.
Hi, my name is Mauro Mercado. I will be majoring in welding, and I'm going to Chabot College. ¡Arriba las Chivas!
Hello, my name is Janet Mayanes Alvarez. I'm majoring in drama, and I'll be attending New York University.
Hi, my name is Rainier John Tria, and I'll be studying pharmaceutical sciences, and I will be studying at UC Irvine.
My name is Ariana Garcia Cuenca, and I'll be studying criminology and justice studies.
My name is Dainara Martinez, and I'll be majoring in business.
My name is Andrea Garcia Cruz. I'll be majoring in criminology and justice studies. And we're going to CSUN!
Hola, mi nombre es Andrea Valenzuela Cuevas. Voy a estudiar animación en la escuela de Otis College of Art and Design.
Hello, my name is Jose Cardona Chavez, and I'm majoring in business.
Hello, my name is Sergio Ruiz, and I'm majoring in mechanical engineering.
My name is Kevin Gonzalez, and I'm going to be doing physics.
And we're going to Evergreen.
My name is Moises Vences, and I will be majoring in computer science and engineering.
I'm Jasmine Bermudez, and I'm majoring in psychology.
My name is Ian Jimenez, and I'm majoring in mechanical engineering.
My name is Andrew Orozco, and I'll be majoring in writing studies.
And we're going to
UC Merced. Picture, Moises, picture.
My name's Eduardo Saldana. I'm majoring in business administration.
I'm Days Bahia, and I'm majoring in criminology.
I'm Itzel Espino, and I'm majoring in biology.
My name is Jacob San Juan. I'm majoring in electrical engineering.
My name is Gabriel Guerrero, and I'm majoring in business and entrepreneurship.
I'm Isis, and I'm majoring in chemistry with the emphasis on biochemistry.
My name's Gabriel Conriquez, and I'll be majoring in electrical engineering.
My name's Javier Roscoe, and I'll be majoring in business finance.
My name is Jair Cordova, and I'm majoring in computer science.
My name is Emma Archundia, and I'm going to be majoring in business management. And we're going to San Jose State!
Good job, y'all. Good job.
My name is Ricardo Rosas, and I'll be majoring in computer science.
My name is Cristo Rodriguez, and I'll be majoring in criminology.
And we're going to
Chico State.
My name is Danilo Reese, and I'm going to be majoring in physics.
Deja Banderas, health science.
Jesus Diaz, and I'll be majoring in psychology.
And we're going to St. Mary.
Hello, my name is Diana, and I'm majoring in chemical engineering.
Hi, my name is Genesis Villa, and I'll be majoring in bioengineering.
Hello, my name is Sebastian Ruiz, and I'll be majoring in mechanical engineering. And we're going to UC Riverside.
I'm Sebas Alvarado. I'll be majoring in business, and I'm going to Alumni College.
My name is Isabella Diaz. I'm majoring in criminal justice, and I'll be going to Sac State.
My name is Priscilla Valdez. I'm majoring in the history of art and architecture, and I'm going to UC Santa Barbara. Hi, I'm Andrea Hayden Lewanick, and I'm taking computer science and engineering. I'm Estefana Mejia, and I'm majoring in environmental science.
My name is Frank, and I'll be majoring in computer science and the arts of sciences school.
My name's Ivan Gonzalez, and I'm majoring in history.
Hello, I'm Maria Perez Fernandez, and I'm majoring in psychology. And we're going to Santa Clara University!
Hi, my name is Luis Hernandez Lopez, and I'll be majoring in political science at Seattle University.
My name is Carla Anderson. I'm majoring in criminology, and I'm going to Fresno State.
Hi, my name is Angel Agüero Perez. I'll be majoring in computer science.
My name is Moises Doroteo, and I'll be majoring in medical assisting.
And we'll be going to San Jose City College.
Great job, y'all.
Hi, my name is Arisbeth Alba. I'm going to be majoring in molecular and cell biology.
Hi, my name is Elodie Rajan. I'll be majoring in psychology.
Hi, my name is Juan Tapi, and I'll be majoring in biotechnology. Hi, my name is Michael Pichardo. I'm majoring in computer science.
And we're going to UC Santa Cruz!
Hello, my name is Jasmine Chavez Moran. I'm majoring in political science, and I'm going to the University of Chicago.
My name is Jocelyn Lopez, and I'm majoring in sociology.
My name is José Maldonado. I'm majoring in kinesiology.
I'm Mario Zamora, and I'm majoring in studio art.
My name is Mariano. I'll be majoring in business.
I'm Sean Reese Kalantok, and I'm majoring in computer science.
Wyatt Perales, majoring in political science.
Hi, my name is Sarah Cruz, and I'll be majoring in business.
My name is Tania Aguirre Mejia, and I'll be majoring in business.
My name is Stephanie Rodriguez, and I'm majoring in accounting.
My name is Ibiri Salazar Hernandez, and I'm majoring in public health.
My name is Silvana Briseida, and I'll be majoring in civil engineering.
My name is Victor Ramirez Zaguna, and I'll be majoring in film.
And we're going to San Jose State!
Gillette Alvarado, Criminal Justice Studies.
Mabel Ochoa, and psychology.
Monica Mendez Cerratos, kinesiology.
Jocelyn Lozano, international business. And we're going to San Francisco State!
My name is Jesus Martinez, and I'm majoring in mechanical engineering at University of Portland.
My name is Benjamin Lay, and I'm majoring in mechanical engineering.
My name is Kayla Velasquez, and I'm majoring in forensic biology.
My name is Eliasar Beltran. I'm going to be majoring in journalism, and we are going to Bianca College!
My name is Eric Valencia. I'm majoring in cellular molecular biology, and I'm going to Cal Poly Humboldt.
Raimundo Hugo Zaragoza, Computer Science, University of Rochester.
I'm Damon. I'm gonna do business.
I'm David Sanchez, studying construction management.
Gabriel Serrano Crespo, business entrepreneurship.
Hi, my name is Lacey Leon Barragan, and I'll be majoring in biostatistics and public health informatics.
Hi, my name is Karen Ramos Gonzalez, and I'm majoring in business.
Hi, my name is Natalia Hernandez Alaña, and I'll be majoring in nursing.
My name is Mariah Garcia, and I'm majoring in biology.
My name is Victor Diance, and I'm going to be majoring in computer science.
And we're going to be
going to East Bay!
Oh, did we get close? I'm shaky.
My name is Armando Lopez, and I'm majoring in pre-medicine.
My name is Brian Gomez, and I'm majoring in architecture.
My name is Jaime Duran, and I'm majoring in political science.
And we're going to UC Berkeley!
Hi, my name is Nahaibi Pinto, and I'm majoring in medical assisting, and I'm going to Unitech College.
Hi, my name is Paola Duran Galicia. I will be majoring in nursing.
My name is Ilse Solis, and I'll be majoring in nursing.
My name is King Tran, and I'm majoring in computer science.
And we're going to USA!
My name's Nadalyn Mejia, and I'm majoring in accounting.
My name is Ruby Herrera Vera, majoring in legal studies. And we're going to the University of Southern California!
Thank you for cheering on our seniors. Let's have one final lion roar for the class of 2023. Woo! Now, I would like to welcome our senior class representative, Danilo Reese, to the podium to share some final words of wisdom.
Good morning, Lions. My name is Danilo Reese, and I'm very excited to be speaking to you all today. I'm just going to share a bit about my Cristo experience and some of the best pieces of advice that I have for you all as you continue your educational journey. High school has been a lot of fun for me, but it hasn't been easy, and there have been some struggles and hiccups along the way. So, the first piece of advice I have for you all is to manage your time wisely. Now, this is going to sound very hypocritical coming from me because I'm awful at managing my time, and I'm sure all of my teachers can testify to that because I love leaving things to the last minute, but don't be like me. And slowly through high school, I have been learning how to better manage my time and what sorts of things can help me. What I've learned is that spacing out my work really helps. Just like doing a little bit every day makes things seem more manageable. And something else that has helped is just starting as soon as I can, because as soon as I start something, I am a lot more likely to finish it. And then using things like planners and to help not forget your assignments really helps. But basically, moral of the story is don't leave things to the last minute. Another piece of advice that I have for you all is that high school is what you put into it. What I mean is that you're not going to get anything out of high school if you're not putting anything into it. So if you want to make the most of high school, you should be doing things like joining clubs, joining sports, and just overall trying to be an active member of our Cristo community. Being involved in high school has been such a monumental moment for me, and I'm sure it would be for all of you guys too. These are some of the most important years of your life. And now I don't mean to just forget about all your classes and like go goof off all the time. But what I mean is that continue to do your classes while enjoying the things. Enjoy the time that you spend with your classmates. Enjoy the time that you spend with your friends at lunch. And enjoy time just being in class. And I know that can get hard sometimes, but realistically, you're never going to have moments like these again. So make sure you make the most of them. All right. Now we're going to get to some of the more important things. The third piece of advice that I have for you all is to set yourself up for success. Cristo is a very special school, and it's filled with a lot of resources that can allow you to set a bright future for yourself. That is only if you use them. For example, corporate work study. Now I know you've heard it a million times by now, but this is something that no other high school has. And corporate work study can do things for you that it does for no other high schooler in the Bay Area. Make sure that when you're at your job, you're not just going through the motions, you're not just going to work every week, just being there. Instead, make the connections with your supervisors and coworkers and start building relationships that will follow you into your professional life, and you'll get something out of it. Now, another thing that Cristo does really well is we have an outstanding team of counselors, so can we just give it up for the counselors real quick? But the counselors are all here to support us, and they're all here to help us do our best in our academic and personal lives. So make sure you're there, you're talking to them, you're using them as a resource. They want what's best for you, so make sure you let them support you. Now finally, the most important piece of advice I have for you all is to remember that you are enough. I think at Cristo Rey especially, our families dump a huge sense of pressure on us to go to college, and to not only go to college, but to finish it. Many of our parents never got the opportunity to do that, so that's what they want for us. And if I'm being honest, sometimes it gets to me, that pressure. Sometimes it tells me maybe I won't be able to finish college. I wonder if sometimes when I go to college, it's just going to be too hard and I'll hit a wall. But I also remember that because of my family and the people around me, because they love me, I know I'll be able to do it. Now this sounds picture perfect, but it's not always the reality. I don't know about you all, but there have been a lot of moments in my life where I felt like no matter what I was doing, that I would never be enough. There's been a lot of times in my life where it feels like my grades weren't enough, or my athletic abilities weren't enough, or just me as a whole wasn't enough. But over time, I've realized that these emotions are normal, and many people have them. It brings me comfort knowing that I'm not alone, and knowing that all of you have a lot of the same struggles, and a lot of you feel the same emotions. And I also find comfort in knowing that no matter what I'm doing, or no matter how hard I'm trying, God won't judge me, and God will love me for who I am, and God will always know that I am enough. So, as you all continue your journey through the rest of high school or through college and beyond, know that there are going to be moments where you're feeling down. Know that there are going to be moments where you're going to hit a wall and it just feels like it's too big to climb. But remember that you don't have to prove anything to anyone other than yourself, and that you will always be enough. Thank you.
Thank you, Danilo, for those very wise words. I'm always impressed at how wise you all are by the time you're seniors. And he's right. You are enough. And I hope you all know and feel that. You are enough. No matter what you accomplish or don't, you are enough, and you are loved. And you are loved by all of us here at Cristo Rey. And you will always have a home here at Cristo Rey. And yet, even though it's just a small part of who you are, today we are so happy to celebrate your accomplishments because they are truly extraordinary. If you are in the first generation of your family to attend college, please stand to be recognized. Estudiantes del grado 12, si son la primera, sí. Estos graduados son la primera generación en su familia en asistir a la universidad. Thank you. You can now sit. Class of 2023, it doesn't seem that long ago that your first year at Cristo Rey was disrupted by something none of us had ever heard of, the coronavirus. And I don't know if you all, yeah, boo, yes. I don't know if you all remember that I first met you in a Zoom room at the end of your sophomore year, and you were all just a bunch of black boxes. Nobody had their cameras on. Do you remember that? Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. It was fun. It was done. This is better, but you know, that was fun. I'm sure you never imagined that a portion of your high school career would be spent learning from somewhere other than a classroom. And it's not an exaggeration to say that you have persevered, and in turn you have become more resilient with each challenge that you have worked to overcome. You are an inspiration to us all. You have stayed the course. And I hope that you know and have known and felt that you've never been alone on your journey. I want to take a few moments now to thank some of the people who have been with you along the way. Antes que nada, agradecemos a los padres, las madres y familiares que han apoyado a sus estudiantes hasta este punto, y se han sacrificado para hacer una realidad el sueño de que sus hijos e hijas lleguen a la universidad. Gracias. And in English, first and foremost, we thank the parents and family members who have supported and continue to sacrifice to make their children's dreams for the future come true. Many of you were also part of our family ambassador team, helping at events throughout the year and contributing to the warm and loving environment here on campus. Thank you for that. We also thank our faculty and staff, particularly the teachers, who poured so much of themselves every day into helping you grow in your knowledge and your love of learning. We thank our principal, Ms. Bengtson, and our assistant principal for academics, Ms. Castillon, and our dean of curriculum instruction, Mr. Monreal, for all they have done. We thank Ms. Uribe and Ms. Mendoza, our college counselors who work tirelessly with the seniors and families. They ensured that our students were able to get into the best college for them and they led the planning for today. So all of this, they worked very hard on. Thank you so much. And thank you in advance to our alumni counselors, Ms. Verduzco and Mr. Heredia. There they are. They will be supporting you on your college journey. So get ready to get their phone calls. Pick up the phone when they call. They're really excited to work with you. And thank you to Ms. Aceves, Mr. Barba, Ms. Griffin, and Ms. Perez for your hard work on our reception today and all that you do throughout the year. We also want to thank our donors and benefactors who enable our mission. We are grateful that we have a community that believes in and supports our students. Thank you to our board of directors for their continued support, and board members who are here today, Mr. David Vieira, Mr. Jason Rodriguez, Dr. Elizabeth Villardo, and Salvador Chavez for joining us today. We thank our corporate work study partners. There are over 100 of you, and your support has been instrumental in providing scholarship money and valuable work experience for our students. Supervisors, I know that there are many of you here today. Thank you for making space in your day, in your work day, to be mentors and role models and cheerleaders for our students. A special thank you to Palo Alto Networks for generously providing gift bags for all of our seniors today. Seniors, you will get those bags at the end of the school day. Yeah, you got a whole school day ahead of you. Almost there, you're close, you're close. Seniors, we anticipate, well, actually, before I say that, I want to just say all of you gathered here today, thank you for joining us and for taking the time to help us celebrate the class of 2023's amazing accomplishments. And seniors, we anticipate the time when you will return from college and your post-secondary experiences to lead us here in Silicon Valley, or where we will get to witness you lead others around the world. And I am so excited to see that. And in light of that, and as we conclude our celebration of your hard work and your commitment to your next steps, I want to take an opportunity, if you'll all help me, to pray over our seniors. Seniors, please stand and face your families and our school community. Faculty, staff, parents, students, and guests, please join me in extending your hands over our seniors. Ahora les pido a los padres, madres, maestros y estudiantes que extiendan sus manos sobre los estudiantes que están por graduarse y oremos en agradecimiento por sus logros y por su futuro. Loving God, we thank you for each senior standing before us. Cristo Rey is better for the individual and collective gifts they have shared with us over the last 4 years. As they continue forward, Lord, let them continue to be open to growth in their intellectual, personal, and spiritual lives. Cuando enfrenten los retos de la vida, sé tú, Señor, quien los llena con la gracia, fortaleza y fe para salir adelante y superar los desafíos de la vida. Continue to guide our seniors, Lord, that they may further cultivate a desire to be people with and for others, to become agents of change in our world. Give them courage, faith, strength, wisdom, compassion, and commitment to justice, so that they may continue to grow to their full potential, to become the individuals that you, Lord, desire them to be. Te damos gracias, Señor, por cada uno de estos estudiantes que están por graduarse. Protégelos y guíalos, Señor, y que sepan que siempre podrán contar con nuestras oraciones y apoyo. We thank you for these seniors, Lord, and we ask you to bless them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. St. Ignatius of Loyola. Thank you, seniors. All right, we're going to ask guests to join us for a reception in the church courtyard. You can exit the gym the way you entered and walk toward the courtyard for refreshments. There are also going to be photo booths inside and outside of the gym, so get some pictures with our grads. All photos will be shared with the senior class for them to download and enjoy. And seniors, please stay seated. For now, you're going to join your families at the reception, but we're going to take some group photos on the bleachers first. Yeah. I'll give you, I appreciate them, thank you. I'll give you further instructions in just a moment, and now, where's my 9th grade? 9th grade, you are dismissed for work. Have a great work day. Sophomores and juniors, you may follow the freshmen and go to your first period class.